zeros on zeros, 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 zeros. Okay, so you take 4 away from 20, 16, 14 to 16, 2 on either side. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1. There we go. That helps a little bit. So this is a 1, there's a 1 in here, 1 in here. Anything else? What do we got? So a 7 over here. 7 out of 16. Can't do anything with. Any long combos of numbers here, adding up to about 16. See, that's 10 plus 4, that's 14. It's 10 plus 1. Nothing anywhere. Okay. So let's see what math we can do. So I have a spot here. So my 7 can't be here because that would make these 2. Could it go 1, 1, and then make 2? Not really, because that 2 would be here and interfere with the 4 here, so that can't really work. So it can't be there, can't be there. Could be there, and then you have these 2 here and these 2 here, make 4. Could be down here, so we go 1 over, but then not. Could theoretically be here, and then this is 2. And then you got, what do you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll only go up to there. That would work. I could have 2 and 4, however I wanted. Okay, so in this spot where I can be, I have 10. So it's got to be like that, which makes those 1s. We could theoretically go to either of these sides like this. Assuming my math is right, I could have totally screwed it up again. As I've done before. Okay, so let's say 1, 3, no, 3. Then I have a spot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have the 5 in it, like that. That has to be a 1. Suppose I go 3 and then 1, and then the 6 would be somewhere in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd be 4 on either side, like that. Get rid of those so they don't confuse me later. And then these would have to be 1s. Helps a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. Any other long strings of numbers? Not really. So if I take 4 off of there, I have 10. So 6 would be in there. If I do that, I have 8, which is too much to work with. I know that goes like that. There's a 4 and a 2 up here, and at most there's a 2 and a 2 down here, but this is only 7, so that 4 will take up that spot no matter what. And this does not necessarily have to be part of the 4. If this went 1, 3, 1 like that, the largest space my 5 can occupy is there. This went 1, 1, 1 like that, 1 like that. My 5 would also occupy a space of 8, just like that. It has to be somewhere in that spot. Makes this part of the 3. This has to be part of the 2. So what are some obvious things that I'm missing? Because there's a lot of them, I'm sure. That puts me down to 6. All ones in here, so I can't have anything grouped together. That's good. Oh, okay, so we can do the same 5 thing up here. Because the 5 can't make a gap. So if I go here, then we go down like that, and down like that, and down like that, and not down there. So it would be a space of 3. So it can't be there, or there, or there. Could be like that. Easily enough. Over here, I can't have 5 up here and then a gap. It could still go here. That's something. Oh, that means I can't have a 4 over here, so it's got to be down here somewhere. That's helpful. So this is part of the 6, so it goes to at least there. Can't do anything with the 4, can I? No, not really. This is part of the 3, so it goes to at least there. This could go 1, 5, 1, 1, 1 easily, though. So I can't definitively say that there's a spot here or not. Okay, so this is part of a 5, so it goes to at least there. Good to know. And if I go 3 and 3 like that, that gives me a span of 7 with a 4 in it, so somewhere in there. Space, too much space. This is a 1. Doesn't matter. So 6 went here. Then this 4 goes down like this. Well, if the 6 went here, then this is a 2, which can't happen. So the 6 can't be here. This can't be a spot. If this is a 4, then this is a 1, and this doesn't make any sense. So if the 6 is here, now that's a thing. Okay. Can the 6 go to here? Theoretically, so if you go like that and that, then this would be a 1, this would be empty, and this would just go across to here. So the 6 could start here, and that would make sense. And then this would be the 5. This 4 wouldn't really work too well. 5 could also go across like that too. 5 can't go across this area here, because that would create a string of 2, where I need 4 to be in here. So it can't be in. Can't be there. So now I know my 5 is out of 9. That's good. But it could easily go to here. And then you get these right here, and then it goes to that. Oh. So I know the 4 goes to at least that far, but okay, so if my 6 ends there, the largest space my 4 can occupy is here, so it goes 4 in like that. So that goes there, that goes there. So that's the 3 and that's the 2. That frees up some space to work with. That's the 3 and that's the 4. This is either 1 or 2. Brr. No fun. Just like in here, this could be a 1. Have a 2 here and a, no, it can't be a 1, it has to be a 2. So that means there's a 1 in here. Probably here, theoretically. Just statistically. Which would block off this, which would still mean that could be a 5. Maybe. Okay, everything else in here is a 2. These are almost all 1s. There's barely anything in this row or this row or this row. Okay. So there's 14. Can't fill in this spot here because then these would both. So it can't be in both of these. So it can't be there. Oh goody, look at this. Which gives me my 2 and my 1. And my 1 and my 2. Which is very helpful. This can still go 1 for 1 if something strange happens. Okay, what am I missing here? There should be some fairly obvious clues. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. This here is a span of 8. That includes that 4 somehow. Could easily do that, and then you've got a 2 right here and a 4 right here. That would work. Or those 4 right there. Say it like that, then you've got a span of 3, so it can't be, you can't start there. Can't start there. That puts it at 6. So now we've got something to work with here. This could be 2 and then 4, or it could just be 4 and then a 2 down here, but it's something to work with. here and right here. Then I know this is 4 and this is 2. Like that. And that would work. This is 4. And that stops there, but there could still be a 1 there, and that works. Theoretically. So we go 1, 4, 2. So 1, here's a 2 and a 3. It's 1, 1. This is part of a 2. It's part of a 2. Then it'd have to be a 2 in here, and a 3 in here. So that locks that off. And that. So that, which makes that a 2. Seven could still go either way. Okay, so if this is a 2, then there's a 1 in here, and there's nothing in here. And then there is, this has to be part of the 2 over here. This is part of the 2, which means there's a 1 in here. That does that. That gives me my 3. This is part of the 3 and the 2. Does that give me anything else to work with? Not as such. So it goes down like that, or up and blocks that off. Okay, so this 4 goes to at least there, which means this goes to at least there. So that's your 1, and that's your 5. Which is that, which means that can't be there, so this has to be 4. There's a 2 in here, that's a 3. This has to be a 1, and a 4, and a 2, and then there's a 1 either here or in here. So this can't be a 3, so it has to be a 2 and a 1. So that 4, that 2, that there, that 2. So this has to be 5, and then there's a 1, a 3, and a 1 that only fit like that. That goes 3. This is 1, 5, 1, that's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 1. So that makes this part of a 4. So that 4 has to contain at least that. So that's 3, 1. And then this is a 6, I think, around there. This is a 3, it goes like that. 5 goes to at least there, like that. There's my 6. There's my 4. 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2. So that is not where my 7 goes. My 7 goes to at least there, making 4, 2, 2. Oh, that worked out very nicely. Okay, so 4 goes to at least there, so there's 1, 4, 2, and then there's a 1 in here somewhere. This 5 is irritating me. There's 1s in here that are irritating me. Oh wait, so 1, 2, 1, there's another 1 in here somewhere. So that has to be 1. Which makes this the 4, so there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. what's next? 2, 1, and there's a 1 at the bottom, so I have 3 1s in the middle here, so there has to be 1 there and 1 there. And then 1 in here somewhere. Jerk. There's a 2 buried in this huge block here, and a 2, a couple of 1s in here. So let's start. So we got 7 over here, can't do anything for sure. 1, 2, there's a 1 in here somewhere. 1, 2, and then there's a 3 right here. That does that. So that goes 1 to 2, so that can't work. That goes 1 to 5, so that can't work. That goes 1 to 2, that can work. But my 5 extends a little. 3, this is a 3, and I know that's a 1, but I don't know if there's another one in here or not. So I 2, and then there's another 1 in here somewhere. 2, 1. Well, there's only 4 1s, so that finishes off. This 3 completes out back here, getting me my 7 and my 6. That's 5 1s right there. I only have 4 1s right here. I need 5. There's 1 more. Could be here. Could be here. Who knows? 2, 2. There's no 2 there, so there must be a 2 there. 3, 2, 2. 3, 3. 1, 1. That's done. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2. 1, 1, 4. 1, 3, 5, 1. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. 2, and then 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's another one in here. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1. So there can't be anything there. So 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That merges those out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! I have no idea what that is. It's like a frog? Nope, it's just a little dude. That doesn't make any sense at all. Let's try and do I before we head out here. Okay, do we have any zeros to work with? No. Do we have any big numbers? There's a 10. If I block off those, it's 10 out of 14. Pick those back up. Huge collections of numbers can be useful. Not that useful. 1, 1, 2, and then 6 out of 13. No, that's nothing. 7, 4, 1, and 1. If I go 1, 1, 4, that's 7 out of 11. Blah, that's nothing. I'm sure it'll help later, but it doesn't help now. It's getting started, that's the irritating part here. Obvious here or here just yet, but if I go 1 and then 5 and then 2, that's 6 out of 9, which is like that. If I go 1, 2, 6, this is 5 out of 8, which is useful. So this is part of the 6. I need an edge to work from, that's what I need. This has to be part of the 3 because you can't put it here. So that doesn't help, except now I know that my 6 is up here and my 5 is down here. So my 6 is out of 9, which gives me a little bit of edge to work from. I guess that has to be the 2. Which locks off those, which gives me 6. 2 and 1 and 1, and that, and 1. Okay, my 5 is out of 10, so it could be anywhere in here, reasonably speaking. But I know I have a 5 here now, like that, and then a 3 out of 2. So 4, 3, 5, 6, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's my 5. That's a 1, that's a 3. That's a 2, that's a 2. That's a 6. This is 1, 2. There's a 1. So then it could go 2, 1, or this could be a 2, and that could be a 1 up here. Okay. I can work with this bit. This gives me a start at least. That's a 1, that's a 1. That's a 3, that's a 4. And then this is a 2, this is a 2, and then my 10 goes like that. And here's another 2, so that goes off those, which goes on those, which means this is 1, it's 2, and then 1, and then 1 and 2. Perfect. 1, 2, 2. So 2, 1. This has to be a 2, and then there's a 6 up here, so if I add 5 on either side. There we go. That was a lot very quickly. Oh, and this 5 goes like that. Which gives me that 1. That's a 3, that's a 1, that's a 2. Just like that. This has to be a 1 either way. This could be, this 3 can go anywhere. 4 and then 2 and 6 could be arranged all kinds of weird ways. Okay. We've started. This is a 1, so 5 will go to at least there. Block that off and that off. Does it change my 6 calculation? No, it does. Just a little. No idea what's going on here yet. So this is, could be a 1 in here, and a 2 up here, or 1 up here and a 2 up here. Theoretically possible. If that goes like that, it tells me something. Okay, so this is 1, 1, and then a 5, so 5 goes to at least there. Making this a 2. This is part of the... Oh wait, so if that's a 1, then... and the 7 were to end here, theoretically. 4 would take up this spot of 8. Can't do anything with that. But if the 4... I guess the most space I could give the 7 would be still that same 11 I had before. This is 4, 2, 1, so that can't be anything in there. So the 7 has to go back like that. Nice. Makes that a 2, and that a 2, and that a 6. Like that. So it could go anywhere. Oh wait, that's a 2. And you can't put a 2 in there. So that 2 goes like that, 5 goes like that. That has to be a 2. Block off those. 2, 5, 6, 2. Oh, this has to be a 6. Yay, which gives me my 2s to an alarming degree, and also my 4s. And that is a 2, so that has to block off, which means 2 goes there, 7 goes there, those go there. 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. It's 4, 2, 2, and then 5. So it's 5 out of 7. So like that. And then that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1. There's my 6, there's my 2. That's a 1. That 3 goes down to at least there. 5 goes up to at least there. So let's go out like that. This is a 1, a 5, a 3, 4 can't be there, but it can be there like that. Okay, that's a 2, that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 2. This has to be a 2. I don't know if it's the first one or the second 2. Now, ostensibly, I should just do that and assume it's correct. That would lock up those and give me 1s that would give me a lot more information, but I can't prove that that's true. So if that one 3, 1, and then 3, and then 2, then there would be a 3 in here. If that 3 was in there, the 2 would be in there. If the 2 was in there, then the 3 would be in there. It gives me something to work with. So there's my 1 and 7. 6, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. That would be a 1. Which would give me space for my 6. Like that. And there's a 2 in here somewhere. Whether it's on this side or this side, I don't know. That's a 2. So 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 3, 1, 3. Perfect. Now there is a 4 in here somewhere. Assuming that's a 2, then the 4 takes up this 8 spot, which I can't fill in any way. It's a 2 and a 5. You can't fit a 2 there, but you can fit a 2 there. So it's 3. And that's a 2. And that's a 2, which makes that a 2. Makes that a 5. That's fall. That's 2. So this goes. Oh, that is filled out. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 2. There's one more 1 in here somewhere. Okay, so this is. There's a 1 and a 2 in these spots, but a 2 can only go here. So that goes 1, 2, that goes 2, 2, fills in that. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, so there's a 4 in this spot here. And that's a 1. This is the last 2 in this column. one's up here. So theoretically, if this were the other one, I'd have a spot of 6 that can fill in the 4s. So it would have to be in those 2 squares to some extent, which would be 1s. Which would make that a 2. Which means this could be either a 1 or a 2. Grrr. So this could be the 2, or it could be another 1 and then 2. I don't know. So I have a 2 and a 2 in these slots here. I have 2, 2, 1, 2. This is full. Good to know. I have a 1 in here. So I go 1, 1, 4, or I could go 1, 1, 4. That's a 2. Which makes 2, 1, 4 like that. That's a 1, so 1, 1, 2, 1. There we go. That's a 1, that's a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what's left? So since this is 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, I can block out those. Like that. Yay! 2, 2, 2. So 4 in this one here. Which goes like that as well. Since that's a 1. Another 1 could be here or here, doesn't matter. There's that. That 6, 2 is full. 7, and then there's a 4 in here somewhere. It's 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. It's 5 ones. I only have 4 so far, so like that. Which puts my 2 there. So 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2. 4 is up. 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Yeah! Oh, it's a giraffe thing? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take a little break, go to bed.